Hi, Seven. You jumped in here remarkably quickly. Glad to have you here. I am freshly showered. I started late today because my niece called me around noon today, and she asked if she could come over. She wanted to draw unicorns, but I don't have any colored pencils or paper. So, note to myself, I need to buy art stuff so my niece can actually have something to do instead of watching YouTube Kids. So I gotta step up my uncle game. Make her mom supply it. Her mom forgot. So now I gotta step my game up. Hi, Jag. I had to make sure that I also took a shower because I did legs today. Light legs. The second you're not looking, Master Jensen's tower pops up someplace new. Who'd have thought he has a playful side? My mentor. Former Keyblade Master. Mysterious Tower. And this is a post from Mickey! Uh-huh! Your legs are always light? We don't have to rescue Buzz. Go to the small window in the babies and toddlers outdoors to reach Kid Corral. Where is it? Oh, they're light in color. I'm thinking like light in weight. No, I think that's just a property of you being a light-skinned. Oh shit. I'm gonna get a mech. You can't. Oh wait, the mech is far away. It's literally the back side of the kitty store. It confused the heck out of you. So I'm going the wrong direction. Oh, not me getting pegged by Robot Boy. It's a circle and I'm coming back around to it? Okay. Time is a flat circle, obviously, we know that. Duh. Look at me, I learned how to dodge just like I'm playing Bayonut. Oh shit, he hit me with the long range. Here, let me just nuke everybody. Oh, I'm already low on HP? You guys miss this sound? Isn't it pleasing? So I thought I had to go in this window. So you're saying it's at the back of like the play place? If you recall, okay. I popped the balloons? I wish this had gyro. I played too much Splatoon 2 to not have gyro. It's like when I started playing The Witcher 3 with a controller, and I totally mapped it so that gyro would work in Steam. But I'm too lazy to map from Epic to this, because it's not. So a little bit of fun. my sister's flying back from Northern California today, and basically her flight is delayed, and she's like straight up stuck. And luckily, with the credit card that me and her have together, she has access to one of the lounges. So she is just straight up getting drunk in a lounge. And you know, the flight from Northern California down here is only...
Sora, look! That must be the window Sarge mentioned.
I would not have guessed. Thank you, Seven, for telling me. So now she's getting drunk in the lounge because there's no reason for her not to get drunk. You know, I would have been looking for this shit this whole time. You know, I'm very thankful that hopefully my NVEC recording should work fine now. You know, I just assumed that it was gonna work fine, but that was such a bad assumption to have because it literally just ended up not. Luckily, YouTube fills in the missing frames with information from previous frames, so it just looks like I have a really shitty frame rate, like unstable frame rate, and I recorded 60, so it ended up being fine. It's just that I don't get to enjoy the high quality myself. I have to get whatever the revised encoder gives me, basically. It's like I use this triangle move. It's like I'm nutting on them. It's just a wide double nut. Is it a double nut or just like subsequent pumps? Like, we need to define what a nut is, don't we? Or do we not? Donald? No. I'm not hunting and gathering here. Kid Corral! Each orgasm is one nut. So would this be like 6 nuts at the same time? Why is it asking me to find ingredients in a Kid Corral?
The entrance was blocked by blocks?
Can you use the gigas to move them?
Yeah, maybe. I'll try.
You know, the people who interpreted that the localization had way too much fun with that pun. Certain blocks can be moved by approaching and pressing triangle. Press triangle. Why? This is not exploders. This is literally just lifting it up. There's absolutely no point in me getting in a machine just to do this. How many birth the buttholes does the localization team get for this?
How are we gonna reach that?
I don't know. Why don't you stack the blocks? You took me out of my mech. Oh, you put me back in my mech. Nut. Yeah, I would have so much better control if Steam remapping was available for this. And the problem with this game is I think Kingdom Hearts 3 has a separate launcher. And so it makes it a pain in the ass to try to use this Steam mapping. I guess I could do the global mapping, but that is not as fun. And basically the way I would set it up was that if I ever had the right trigger held on like this, that gyro would be activated. And I think I had gyro mapped to the right stick. 7 because the blocks go somewhere else each time. Hello, friend. I need to nut on you. Let me nut. Did he just teleport out of there? I don't even punch anymore. I just jump and I drop a load and miss. Because I'm trying to be all extra cool. Now I have access to the blocks. It's usually out of 5 though. Is this a 7 out of 5? I don't think the pun is that good to get a 7 out of 5.
We'll need more than that.
They gave me a Z block. Where? You can't just say look Sora blocks and not show me where the blocks are. What is this? It's like a Zorg thing. Do I have to go in this maze and find it? Oh shit. Can I open this? This section looks terrible. This has been not that interesting of a section until we got to the Waifu Warrior. And then I was like, oh. What? The Waifu Warrior section, I literally was guffawing so hard. I wish there were more Waifu Warriors for me. Is it waifu or waifu? I am not informed in the simping arts. Oh wait, can I say that on stream? Any more red triangles? You're reporting me for being underrated? Underrated. Overrated? What does that have to do with me? Masturbated? Can I nut in here? Is that it? That's what you're going to do in a minute? You're gonna nut in a minute? With whose permission? With whose consent? You're gonna not expand on that? In order for you to nut... Okay, the music is still playing, but I have no more red triangles, so who the fuck is out here? Is this game kidding me? How absolutely rubbish. Can I nut in here? That's what he said. Flip it. I really did say that. Oh, it's over here. Like, this would be fine if these little light bulb things would, like, show up. or like move around, or at least have my other team members do something about it. I need more blocks. Get out. I'm gonna nut down this tube. I bet if you watched your playthrough of this game, we probably got stuck at the same points. Not the ball pit. We're gonna teacup these balls out of the way. We go from nut to balls. Big balls. You know how gross and sweaty this ball pit is, and probably that it's like never been disinfected in its life? I'm sure that during the whole COVID pandemic, like, they did not want any kids to be in ball pits because there's no way in hell you can disinfect all these nuts and balls. How's my CPU? I don't have that meter up, so I cannot tell you. But my CPU utilization is at 100%, 12%, 52%, 15. It went 100% because I pulled up the overlay, and it just like tanked everybody's frame rate. So that was fun. Do they clean the balls? No, I'm sure they don't clean the balls. So instead of cleaning anything, they probably just said, nah. Nobody gets to play. DashCon realness? Ball pits have ball cleaning machines? Like the golf ball cleaning things? I saw this TikTok of an older gentleman, a grandfather if you will, who went to the park with his granddaughter, and he got stuck in the slide because he was too thick. You're gonna believe it when you see it. Yeah, like giant hungry hippo vacuums that suck the balls to the washing machine and back. That's sort of what... Isn't that like a special kind of kiss? What is it called when you have a collection of nuts, you swig it around, and then like you transfer it to somebody else? Snowballing, yes! Dink, Magician Girl. I'm so happy that you have half of the wig emotes. It brings me so much joy. It's called sharing, yes. Sharing is caring. I forgot to open up the treasure chest that was in the ball pit. But what if you're a greedy boy and you don't want to share? I'm sorry, Disney. We are miles and miles away from God. And miles to go before I sleep. God is a nobody, so we've been fighting God this whole entire time. I can't believe I can't open treasures from the back. What is... This game didn't learn from Breath of the Wild? The fact that Link could open up treasure chests in multiple different ways based on the angle he approached the treasure was such brilliant design. You open most of your treasures from the back?
Huh. What about over there?
I'm calling the police. It's me and you. I'm gonna be like that person who tried to call the police on that one family. Just because they were at a pool. Swimming while a minority. Hi, I'd like to see your driver's license. Hi, it looks like people that don't have my skin color are having a barbecue. Can you come and escort them off of my public property? Excuse me, you said my public property? Do you understand what the word public means? Look at Froggy. I love Frog. Let me just tackle my way through this place, honestly. Seems like the move. Yesterday I did my deload lift of not benching anything more than 135 pounds. And well, I'm sore today. And I don't think I should be sore. Because I didn't lift heavy. Maybe I just did it for like more reps or higher range or something. But my titties are sore. Is it a good thing? To some extent, I guess. Can I tackle through these blocks, please? Because they're all up in my way. And I'm the annoying type that wants to clear out all the blocks. Oh, that's called OCD. They're on the roof? Or I mean the ceiling? What titty lifts did I do? I did flat bench, incline bench, decline, and dips. Hi, Kathy! Am I trying to get bara titties? I just want my titties to be cuppable. Like, I want anybody and myself to be able to just take a handful of breast. It's a cactus. It's not a cactus. It's a cactuar. Wow, look at Cactuar fingering
it's
that.
All the way up to the dark corridor.
That shaft. That dark corridor. Dark corridor is the nickname of my butthole. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Hi, Crystal. You've been here, but you're chatting with this guy, so you're taking part in only some of the things that I'm saying. You're not doing any, like, teaching right now, are you? That goo needs to go away. It's kind of creepy. Ba-da-ba-ba. 16 to... I've been using Shooting Star, huh? But my Kingdom Key is the most that I have updated. Gold Amulet, Money Converter. Thunder Trinket. I'll give that to Donald. And then I think they gave me more abilities. Oh my god, I have so much AP. I've never had this much AP in my life. High jump? God. MP safety, disable recharging, only Cure and Link can be. That's free. Any teaching labs or are you in class? So they gave me more commands, I think. I lied, they gave more to my other team. Where do I get to customize how... Oh, I should put 8-bit blast in here and try it out for once. Oh, I do have a Thunder. Thunder is new. No, you're at home. Let me save. So I noticed that the save spots only give a little bit of HP at a time, which I think is dumb, because I can just loop around until I refill. What is this? Examine.
It looked like this?
Yep.
Here goes.
Is it just me going in there or what? Oh no, we're all gonna have fun in this other world.
Buzz!
Xehanort!
What do you want with my friend?
Look, such tremendous darkness. All because he was ripped away from the boy who cares about him most.
Does that mean we'll all be like Buzz? If we don't find Andy?
Wrong! Distance doesn't matter. Andy's part of their hearts, just like my friends are part of mine. You can't rip that apart. Huh.
What is this violin music?
What? Your friends are your power? How very true.
Can we cue that Final Fantasy IX
But if the
music?
light of
You'll never
friendship
be
is
alone.
A form of power.
You'll never walk
The
alone.
darkness of being alone is a power. Even greater. Darkness is the heart's true nature.
Whatever you're talking about, I don't care. Put Buzz back the way he was, then get lost.
Or else what, Toy?
Yeah, I am a toy. And a friend.
Wow, that was the best
My
voice
guess
acting from
is
Woody.
No one's ever loved you before.
Oh, bitch is going off.
Because you know nothing.
Look at
about
these
hearts
blue
and
lights on
love.
Woody. That's amazing.
There are hearts all around us, trying to connect. Your loneliness only made Woody and Buzz's connection stronger. That's the heart's true nature, to never ever let go. Wherever they are, Andy and the other toys haven't let go either.
I finally understand a cutscene.
You can't keep us from Andy. We're going home no matter what. And taking Buzz.
Xehanort, you're so caught up in finding the shadows, you forgot about the light.
That is a
that
good
cast
line. That is a brilliant line.
Woody, now!
Can we get Ping up in here? I need Mulan
Giddy up,
to start
partner.
singing.
We gotta get this wagon train a moving.
Let's get down to business to defeat The Huns.
Woody. Wait, how did I get here?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe somebody switched you into dark and stormy mode.
But I don't have a...
Someone switch him into Spanish mode, please.
Thank you, Woody.
Good to have you back, Buzz.
I, un amigo, and me.
Don't give up, guys!
I like how Donald has a
even
squishy
empty
hammer.
puppets can be given strong hearts. I'm
Not
going
the
to
laser.
have to remember that.
Remember this, our hearts will always be connected to Andy's.
Press the button. Press the
No
button.
matter what you do.
Do it.
And that's something you'll never understand. Because you're hollower than any toy.
That's a fucking
But now I know
burn.
a heart can be placed in the vessel of our choosing. For that, let me give you a parting gift to play with.
Wait!
Find the heart's joined to yours.
It's giving me a hint.
There.
Careful! Whoa!
A Giga UFO? Oh, it's just a big
Here
Heartless.
goes!
Fighting in a block town? I'm trying to figure out how to get up here. Oh, I can just get up here. I'm just imagining that carpet that has the whole neighborhood underneath it that you could just use the toy cars on, and it's fully giving everything that I've wanted in life as an adult. Maybe I should make that carpet in a Minecraft creative mode. Wow. What a shitty first person mode. Nuke him. With the power of Putin. And I think I want to use a link after this. Just to see it, because it would be fun. Just, you know, burn all of my MP.
Give me strength!
I'm gonna wreck it. Because we haven't seen Wreck-It Ralphie yet. Build. Yeah, I don't fucking understand this shit. But I'm just gonna mash buttons. And then punch. I'm gonna wreck it. Yeah, I don't understand if that did shit at all. Did it do anything? How am I supposed to use it? You want my gamer room to look like this? My office is not as cool. I need to decorate my office, but like I also need to decorate my patio. I have a fireplace that I need to renovate. Oh, don't I have a high jump? I think this game really just enjoys the idea of doing final boss fights in an entirely different arena.
Back off! Go get him! So here we go!
Oh shit.
Take this!
Oh, I didn't mean to nuke immediately, but we're nuking. Don't hate it if the game runs well. What, Pokemon? Or Minecraft? I'm curious to see once people figure out how to properly emulate the Switch console on if the ROMs would run the game better. But I highly doubt that it's gonna be able to do that. Just because of negligence on... Oh, I already beat them? Negligence on Game Freak's part. I have no confidence in their ability to develop any games. Pokemon don't have a sleep animation in combat, but they do in the overworld. So how do they represent a sleep status? Do they just close their eyes?
Yeah, he's a big chicken.
Z's
I'm
with the eyes
sorry.
open? That is so
I
garbage.
wanted to get you back to the real world.
This is why they can't be making games every 2 years.
It does
Give them
seem that we're
another
trapped
year
here.
and a half.
We'll never get home.
Instead of rushing things out the
stuck
door.
Like pigs. Our position appears fixed.
Oh no!
A shame we'll have to stay a little longer with our new best friends.
After all the adventures we've had, we're not quite ready to say so long.
You guys.
I'm sorry that I was being so stubborn. Please forgive me.
I feel like the only way I would get the Pokemon game is if
Hey, you were just looking out for your friends.
I had a boyfriend
No
who
biggie.
also wanted to play. then
Yeah,
we would
somebody's
trade
got to be the
Pokemon.
sensible one. Especially since Woody's always getting in trouble.
Gosh, that sounds a little like
But that's too
Sora,
much of a
don't it?
commitment. That's $120 right there.
And I'm the dependable one.
Like Buzz. Kinda.
Besides, if we do go back to the real world, we'll never see you again, right?
But what about Andy? You care about him so much.
And he's still right here with us.
If we follow our hearts, we'll find them again.
Oh, they learned something from Sora.
Yeah.
So, Sora,
Sora said yeah,
Are you
but like
going
not
after the
really
guy in the
believing
black
himself
coat?
that if that
Something
was the
tells
case or
me
not.
we can't join you on that mission.
that's okay, because you've become part of our hearts. So let us become a part of yours.
Hugs.
Thank you.
They only did one
you
hug.
go.
I feel like they didn't
To
want to
infinity
figure out
and
how to
beyond.
animate all of them hugging each other. You know how at the end of Bayonetta 3 there is like an enjoyable moment where everybody comes back and just like fuck shit up? They should do something similar in Kingdom Hearts. I highly doubt that there's an all sing moment or everybody rings around the rosy at the end, because they haven't done that in previous games and people don't have a positive opinion about this game. So it's just some wishful thinking. My sister's texting me, and apparently the boards didn't update when her flight got delayed and left,
You had to remind me?
and so she missed her flight.
Gosh, we just want to help keep you motivated.
But it's not her fault. Because the flight
I was
status
thinking about
boards
Roxas.
didn't show.
He's trapped here in my heart.
But they booked her on another flight.
But he needs a body to be himself again.
Well, don't worry. Yenzo's working on a way to get him free. I'll bet you he's got the perfect body all lined up.
You've got the gummy phone, Sora. Why don't you try giving him a call?
I guess so. Yeah, why not?
Oh, hiya, Sora.
The wide lens giant Mickey nose. Same with them too.
Hey! Wrong number?
No, Rico and I are visiting Radiant Garden. Actually, we were just about to call you guys, but it looks like you beat us to the punch.
Sora, is something wrong?
I wanted to pick your brain. In order for us to recomplete Roxas, he needs a body, right?
Yeah, to put his heart in.
Dun dun dun! God, even Radiant Garden is gorgeous.
Huh? Replicas?
Huh?
Well, replicas are basically human.
What?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't remember.
What in the Blade Runner is this?
Previous Organization 13 developed replicas, realistic vessels to place hearts in. They're so real, in fact, that you'd actually mistake them for people.
Blade Runner.
And with hearts, the replicas will become people.
Cool, but if we get our hands on a replica, will Roxas look like himself when he's recompleted?
Yup. The replica takes the form of the heart inside it.
That's perfect!
I'll talk to Enzo. He was in the organization back then, so he might know more.
Great. Thanks. Wait.
American Horror Story Coven just
after replicas too?
makes a body from scraps?
No, they definitely said a black box.
I don't think I've ever watched a single episode
that?
of American Horror Story.
The organization and Maleficent.
I guess we forgot to mention it.
Huh, it's okay. But there's something you guys should know about one of their members.
Huh?
So let the rest of us worry about Roxas and Naminé for now. You journey on and keep an eye out for Terra.
Good for me for not watching AHS.
Stop that!
There's not a lot of episodic television I watch. It's
change, do
usually
they?
just reality TV stuff.
Nope, that's their best quality.
The only thing I'm missing, aside from Francis Conroy
gave
screaming
Merlin the
Balenciaga,
vestments for Kyrie
I can
and
get those
Axel.
clips from Twitter.
Let's go stop by and see the wisest study.
Balenciaga!
Right.
Let's see how nice this castle looks. Pretty damn nice. Complete gummy missions to obtain items. No. Kingdom of Corona? Yeah, we don't do the virus here. Sorry. I have things to drop off. Twitter is currently freaking out. You just opened it? I have not. You can get clips from Twitter for now, yeah, until it goes down. The Twitter clip recaps are better than watching the actual show. I just see people talking about shit that I just don't know about. I don't think I've ever seen a place more beautiful, sky, sea, where the hearts return. Where hearts return. You tried watching the first season, you didn't care? And you watched a couple of seasons and Murphy's a terrible closer? All he's good for is just giving me eye candy. The way Twitter's going, it's gonna go the way of the bird, the way of the crow. It's not gonna do well. I think I already got these, yeah. Where's the mailbox? Or will come. Sora's in his IG influencer era. This whole game thinks it's a social media thing. I don't know why this game defaults to no for everything. You obtain a number of special weapons. Is my special weapon dog? I don't get it. Twin shot? Yeah, I finally customized my gummy ship, and all I did was put a dog on it. Oh, I forgot to see if there's more stuff that I could buy. A gummy good boy? Yeah. That's what I should have called the name of this blueprint, but instead I just called it dog because I have small brain. I think good boy was just too long to type, so I didn't. Oh, I can't tell those fireworks are attacks that will hurt me. Wow, I'm doing garbage. Oh! Fuck it. Whoever dies gets to die. Good job, doggy. The doggy ship is so cute! Small brain, big titties. That is the goal. I just want to appear like I have small brain, big titties. It doesn't actually need to be the case, because I know in my heart of hearts that I'm smarter than a lot of bitches, to be honest. Shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, the gummy controls are mad weird. Like, who doesn't want to be a himbo? I just want to be underestimated, that's it. Or is that a bad thing? Okay, so like these sections aren't inverted. But then when I'm out here and flying, it's inverted. So I'm like, what gives? Oh no. Oh no. We're not going to Tangled Town. I do not want to be in Tangled Town. Oh, no wonder people hate this game. Tangled? Oh, does that mean there's a Frozen world too? Yeah. Rapunzel.
Why can't I go outside?
The outside world is a dangerous place. You must stay here where you're safe. Do you understand, Flower?
Now, if they had a Cocoa Town, I'd be all over that. If there was a Bruno town.
Those lights appear every year on my birthday. Only on my birthday. And I can't help but feel like they're meant for me. I need to see them. And not just from my window. In person. I have to know what they are.
Her hair is so long, but I feel like they just turn into locks after a while, no? Dreadlocks? Did they not get the rights to the Tangled music? No, I'm sure there's magic involved to keep her hair clean, because there's no way in hell you can keep that clean. Does she even have running water up to her tower? When do I get to see Winnie the Pooh? I miss Winnie.
It sure is a pretty day.
I didn't know that witch's name was Gothel.
Yeah, the weather is great. It'd be perfect for a picnic.
Why do you think we came here?
Got me, Donald.
We'll figure it out as we go.
Okay.
I'm sure we were brought to this world for some good reason, but can't we sweat it later?
Fine with me, as long as there's no Heartless.
Hot dude? Okay. Now it's acceptable. Flynn Rider. Flynn Rider needs to show more cleavage.
Make way! Make way! Make way!
Heartless!
Oh, I need to switch up my Keyblade.
You see? Soon as you mention them, they show up.
There goes
Look
our
at the
picnic.
glitter inside of this Keyblade. It's so cute.
It's okay. Let's send these guys packing.
Say, since you three
It would have a ton of shit stuck in it by dragging it all over the place.
Yep. We'll take
I
care of them.
forget how she gets
Go on,
around in the
skedaddle.
movie.
You have my thanks. Whew. The horse was enough. Don't need any monsters on my trail.
Is that... The voice acting doesn't sound right
Nothing.
for Flynn.
Nothing. Name's Flynn. Flynn Rider. Oh,
Flynn
watch out,
ride
they
this
look mad.
dick.
Slowly. Out of here.
Aw, why are the little flowers so cute? Fusion spin, I can't fucking see you thanks to the tree. They got Zachary Levi to do the voice acting, but he seems to be phoning it in. Oh boy. Yeah, no, he does either that or they picked out the worst takes. Or they only paid for like one session. And so they didn't have a lot to work with. Did they put Zachary Levi in any like superhero movies? Because that would mean that there would be a buff Zachary Levi somewhere, and I feel like I need to see that for educational reasons. Oh, he was in Shazam? No, that's a fake body. They put a fake body. That's like a bodysuit. They did not actually get him to work out to look like that. No way in hell. You never saw this movie? It's decent. I like the music. And they tried to make it less about girl in distress and more about Flynn. I know they were originally going to call the movie Rapunzel, but that had too much of a female slant. He did work out, but not. He only did like normal working out and not like steroids. Put me on the steroids.
I think I saw him go that away.
Huh? But that away is just a dead end.
Yeah, that's puzzling.
Well, did he?
I say we investigate.
Flynn, where are you?
Look for Flynn. How about I look for that treasure, that pink box?
Yeah.
Well, it's nice being normal sized again. I feel like this game had a huge opportunity to really take the toy-sized level a lot further, and I think they missed the mark in that last world. They didn't miss the mark on making a block joke. I will give them that. Like, how? We got one area that had some other toys in it. Okay, I also forgot about waifu body pillow. Okay, maybe it was worth it for the waifu body pillow.
Find some ingredients around here. Well, I'm starting to get hungry.
The doll was making me question my sexuality. I'm doll sexual. Don't do it.
I couldn't have come this way.
Don't do it.
Well, at least he got away safe, right?
How is he gonna lean into vines?
Hey, now Sora's gone too.
This way, guys. It's a secret passage.
They got some really great lighting on those leaves, though. Some diffuse subsurface scattering. I just got triggered by LOD poppin', and I'm gonna turn it off. I don't care if it runs like shit. Bonk him! Use a cast iron pan.
How you doing? The name's Flynn Rider. How's your day going? Huh?
Who else knows my location, Flynn Rider?
All right, hang on, Blondie.
Rapunzel.
Gesundheit. Here's the deal. I was in a situation gallivanting through the forest when I stumbled upon a... Oh? Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. Where is my satchel?
I've hidden it. Somewhere you'll never find it. So, what do you want with my hair? To cut it?
You know, this is a pre-rendered cutscene because I'm sure they did not want to figure out how to do
on earth would I want your hair? Look,
the physics
I was being chased,
for her
I
hair.
saw a tower, I climbed it, okay? End of story. Huh?
Okay, Flynn Rider. I'm prepared to offer you a deal.
A deal?
Look this way.
He has no other
Do you
choice.
know what these are?
You mean the lantern thing?
I feel like they just took this straight from the movie. This is an actual scene from the
I
movie.
knew they weren't stars. Well, tomorrow evening, they will light the night sky with these lanterns. You will act as my guide, take me to these lanterns, and return me home safely. Then, and only then, will I return your satchel to you. That is my deal.
Yeah, no can do. Unfortunately, the kingdom and I aren't exactly simpatico at the moment, so I won't be taking you anywhere.
Just got a nice croc shot. Flynn Rider Dick.
Something brought you here, Flynn Rider. Call it what you will, fate, destiny. So I have made the decision to trust you.
A horrible decision, really.
I am serious.
Oh!
He got some view of some titties.
Let me get this straight. I take you to see the lanterns, bring you back home, then you give me back my satchel?
I promise. And when I promise something, I never, ever
He's hypnotized and I'm
break that
dickmatized.
promise.
What can I say? I'm a simple man.
Ever.
Small brain, big titties.
Oh, what to do? I cannot let her find that tiara. Okay, just think. I need the satchel and Blondie has it. There might be more monsters out there. I've got it. The three guys in the funny outfits. They look tough enough to come in handy.
Entirely
All right, fine.
added.
I'll take you. But on one condition.
Oh, you think Flynn likes
My
being
three
tied up?
sidekicks, come along.
This probably unearthed a fetish for him. No, yeah, that was an internal monologue. It was all in the text, the subtitles were in italics.
Look at that! A tower! Let's check it out!
I think someone in chat just spilled a conspiracy theory. I think the QAnon Twitch page is over there. You can find it at twitch.tv/Hassan the Hun.
Let's go find out.
Did I call Hassan QAnon? Yes, as a joke. He's not actually QAnon. Why else does he have a big cutout of Donald Trump visiting the Queen? Rest in peace.
Hey, I think that's a lucky emblem.
Where? Can't just say that to me. Oh my god. Like, how am I gonna get the right angle to take this picture, huh?
Let's see. Let's see.
Cannot take a picture on top of it. Cool. Good. Good game. That emblem made you feel so stupid. The fact that I can't get it in here. Like, do I have to do it from the tower? I probably do. What about from the rock in the water? I'll try after I beat these baddies. You know, people on Twitter keep saying it's dying, but is there any truth to that at all? Twitter's gonna go through some rough spots, but the thing about people on Twitter is that you have to be 5 parts insane to be on Twitter. And people on Twitter love pain. And so everybody who's infinitely online is going to enjoy living through the pain. I don't see how this rock would help me. Or even the other rock. I can't even stay on that rock. You see Mastodon trending as a replacement? The thing about Mastodon is that each server has individual mod settings, and so it would not work as a replacement in terms of like the whole ecosystem that Twitter currently allows people to basically talk with anyone. I guess the only like factor that separates people is if they turn their account private. That's really it. Beyond that, there isn't anything that separates people other than the number of followers they have. You don't interact with celebrities though, or advertisers. And it depends on what you define a celebrity to be. Because you talk with that boy from Digital Foundry. Don't tell me you don't interact with celebrities. It's just now instead of being public interaction on Twitter, it's just gonna be emails. Oh, we know when an earthquake happens in real time. We just won't be able to verify it through Twitter. We have to go to the actual USGS earthquake website, which is the best. I haven't seen the Splash Mountain, it's not Splash Mountain, it's the Rapids ride. We haven't done it today. Oh, can I make a dick? It's more like a pretzel than a penis. I tried. You need dozens of people also asking, was that an earthquake? It's also helpful because I'm like, does this person live in Northern California or Southern California? It was a lot of joy for me. This one time, I was playing League of Legends. With my friends who lived in a couple cities away from me, also in Southern California. And I felt the earthquake first, and I was on a voice call with them. I was like, did you guys feel it? And they're like, no. I was like, okay, you're gonna feel an earthquake in a couple seconds.
Huh?
They felt the earthquake. This is a real-time scene. So they actually know how to deal with hair. Has she never touched grass before in her life?
It's so soft.
She finally touched grass?
I'm free. I'm really free.
I have to go touch grass.
Flynn! Good to see you in one piece.
With her bare feet.
Huh? Guys! You're here
her bare
and
fussy.
just in time.
Oh, who's she?
That would be Rapunzel. Something tells me this could be her first time outdoors. Give her a few minutes to get used to it.
First time ever?
We're never seeing God. We're never gonna see heaven as gay people. We will never see heaven. Now the hair is wet? Yeah, they're not gonna do anything about it. I remember back in the Incredibles time when they started, when that airplane got ripped apart and they fell in the water. I'm like, this is the first time they've had to do wet hair. And it's the early 2000s. 3D movies had only been made for 10 years.
This would kill her. This is so fun! I am a horrible daughter. I'm going back.
They're literally recycling the movie.
I am a despicable human being.
Did they actually get Mandy Moore for this?
That's
I notice you seem a little at war with yourself here.
Yeah, she's a little bipolar from being inside all day and finally getting to touch grass.
Yeah.
Stop right there! Who are you?
Oh,
I told you before, my sidekicks.
sidekicks?
May I introduce...
My name's Sora.
And I'm Goofy. Pleasure, ma'am.
Ma'am?
Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
So it's not Pop Princess
nice to meet
Mandy?
you too.
Sad.
I'm Rapunzel.
Yep, my sidekicks.
Did she sing Candy?
Since when is that?
I'm
She
missing
really
you
wants to
like
see the lantern show
Candy,
tomorrow night.
yeah.
Now, I'm a nice guy, so I decided to help her. Only problem is those monsters might show up again. I can get her to the kingdom.
Wait.
But you guys are clearly
Is she
more
gonna
cut out for
attack with a
combat.
cast iron pan?
That's because we're heroes.
Uh-huh.
And we're Heartless experts.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cute. Thumbnail.
Just leave it to us.
Done.
Thumbnail. Fruity. I'm gonna figure out how to get Laffy Taffy hair around the entire border of the thumbnail for the YouTube video.
Rapunzel is interested.
Yeah, her heart's pulling her all kinds of ways.
I like how they have the hair as out of frame as
The
possible.
outside world must seem so big and scary.
Because we're not playing Snake with the
I
hair.
know how
Imagine
she
if we had a
feels.
mini game.
Lucky for me, you two came along at just the right time. And the rest has been unforgettable.
I mean, Rapunzel's been playing Snake with her hair her entire life. And now she wants to get on Flynn
Yep.
Rider's Snake, probably.
Unforgettable. Just like your face.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, hair. But she's not moving. She's not moving.
Come on, Mal.
Oh, man. Such
All
good
for
animations
one
for
and
the
one for
main
all.
characters. She's holding her hair. Holding her hair. We gotta play with favorite deputy for a little bit. And then I gotta take her items and take his items. Wait, why is he attacking with the frying pan and she is attacking with hair? That's the wrong way. I want to switch him. I need to switch it. I guess that makes sense. But I really wanted her to swing that pan. She's too busy touching grass, I guess. He does use the pan at one point in the movie. Yeah, that I would not remember. Falling Slash. Team attack extender. Team effort. 50. He can toss frying pans? What is he? Mr. Game & Watch? They could have given him a gun, but they just didn't give him a gun. They should have given him a gun.
Look, the flowers are growing on top of the water.
Oh, you know I never took a picture of that hidden Mickey.
Wait, I thought we were going to see the lanterns.
I need to take a picture of hidden Mickey, so you're gonna walk back home, and I'm gonna go up the tower just to take a photo. He's like, I gotta get one of these, and frying pans, who knew? Too much for me to investigate. No!
Let's see.
It's like the world goes on forever.
How fucking close do I have to? Okay.
I'll help you find the next one.
My people need me. Are they going to sing At Last I See the Light when we get to the lanterns, please? Because I will very much enjoy that whole sequence. And I will ruin it with my lovely singing voice. You know, yesterday at the end of the stream, they played You Got a Friend in Me, and then it got muted in the VOD.
Such a good idea after all.
And I didn't record it because I ended my recording early, and so now I have no record of me trying to sing. Trying to do my best. Well, then again, Randy Newman
is even better than I dreamed.
sang the original song. So I can't do any worse than Randy Newman. Which Pokemon is this?
What is that? It's so fluffy. Huh.
You heard it? It was beautiful? Thank God. She's gonna sneeze. You're gonna need some Allegra. Oh no, they're actual Pokemons. They're like... Yep, it's an actual Pokemon.
Heartless. Rapunzel, take cover.
I just don't remember the name of the Pokemon, sorry. Oh, I forgot to buy stuff from the shop, huh?
I hate to say it.
I'll do it the next time I see a Moogle.
What?
It's way too scary out here. Let's just turn around and take you home.
No, I am seeing those lanterns.
Oh, come on!
Rapunzel?
It's okay. I'm not afraid to face them.
She's gonna throw that hair out. I want to see her fight. I'm not fighting. I'm gonna watch her fight. Oh yeah, 30 frames a second. Way to attack with your hair. Oh no, they really what? Oh, she's getting fucked up. She's getting fucked up. Why don't you do something, Flynn? A barrel. Really? Don't you have a frying pan? She's hanging off the tree? Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, there's the frying pan. Bring it out, bring it out. There's the frying pan. Okay, I can fight now. Oh, I missed my opportunity for the attraction. Tangle twist? Let's see what... Oh!
Here goes.
Oh, what the heck? And that was a hidden Mickey that from the wave crashing. Of us getting launched by her hair. Her roots must be real strong. Okay, these things are getting annoying. I'm just gonna shoot them. Die. There's too many of them to do it by hand. Must murder all Pokemon in sight. No Pokemon shall live. Rotate. Oh, it's here. Why are there more? Why are there more? This is so rude. Wow, you just took it right in the dick, bro. We did it.
Rapunzel? Rapunzel!
The tiara? Oh yeah, they also got his nose wrong in like every poster.
Who's there?
Which organization 13 baddie is this? Oh, he's kind of fruity.
She's such a precious gift. Allow me to assist you in getting her back.
I can talk to them? Oh shit. I just nutted by accident.
Rapunzel has a great smile.
Mother said the world was dangerous. I'm starting to see that she was right.
You can hold your own.
This is really not how I had my day planned.
Rapunzel must be pretty excited if this is really her first time outside the tower.
Do we want to go this direction though? This sign seems to be pointing the way to the castle. They're really just roaming around. See you guys. Oh, they're following now. What is this? This Heartless with a parasol? It's like they could have done Mary Poppins, but they decided not to. They just decided to make Mary Poppins into a Heartless. I'm just gonna juggle her out of the area. Wow, Mary Poppins is going off. Mary Poppins has a laser? Mary popping off?
I can't believe how wonderful this is.
So I wonder, because of the advancements in game graphics technology, that they went the way of doing more 3D games than just the usual 2D fare, or did they just run out of material?
Dandelions!
We're gonna have to fight the dandelions.
Look! Oh! Watch!
Does she wish to be free like the
I wish
dandelions?
there was a way to make more fly at once.
Here, just run into them. Like
Sora,
me.
scatter the ones over there.
There must be something I can do to blow them into the air.
lights.
Where's that save spot? It's on the map.
I want to see what's at the top of that hill.
Well, the game is really forcing me to just go where they want me to go. I want to see where the people are. I want to see them dancing.
I never imagined the forest would be so big.
I never imagined you'd have such a big mouth, Rapunzel. Okay, I get it. It's adding to the color. It's adding to the color of the game. These are very large open areas, though. I thought this would be like fantastic for foraging, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Oh. Spoke too soon, I guess.
Whoa!
Oh, I didn't want you to use Splash Run. Whatever, I'm just gonna cancel it as soon as I can.
Here goes.
I didn't hit a single thing. Pokemon wishes they could do animations like this.
This might be a good chance to find some ingredients.
What in the Snow White?
Oh no, you're not picking on these rabbits.
Okay, who's
Okay.
What am I doing? Okay. I can't even hit it. Am I just here by myself? Girl, whatever. Is her hair in animation a lower frame rate? Yeah. Oh, as soon as I fucking nut with the Lisa Frank stuff, more bitches?
Here we go.
Basically, all of the bonus characters are in a lower frame rate. So when we had Hercules on our squad, he was in a lower frame rate. Yes, Lisa Frank. Throwing it back to Lisa Frank. Magic Carousel? Oh, we need that. Launch this Ring of Light to launch enemies into the air. Keep pressing with proper timing and a chain bonus. Lisa Dink, if there is... I didn't even get to do it because I fucking murdered them!
It's safe now.
Game, please. Lisa Dink has to be a strain. Her hair just goes in and clips into the ground.
Maybe they
or
want to
what?
show us something. Let's follow them.
Or did it taper off? It has to be a strain of weed.
Where do you think the rabbits went? I think they want us to have this.
A map? Or an
Thank you.
item? I mean, I saw this on the map, so I was gonna come here in any case. A bronze amulet. Who wants it? Mask rosette. What if I give it to her? Maybe not. Because I don't want them to just take it from me forever. Or does the game actually finally, like, give it back to me once I'm done? Like, I fully do not trust this game half the time. Like, once they leave my party, do they give my stuff back? I'm sad we didn't get to see the Magic Carousel. I was gonna have fun with the rhythm game, but we beat Mary Poppins. Okay, princess. Wait, does me going into that form do splash damage? I switched into my second form right on top of them. Oh shit.
The outside world is even better than I dreamed. Look at all this water.
Yeah, I wish California could say that too, but California does not have any more water. And I would say things more like, look at the lack of water. Look at how much water we don't have.
Make way, come on.
Nut. She terrestrialized. So, Seven, do you like the terrestrialization mechanic, or you think it's absolutely fucking stupid and dumb? Can I magic carousel? No. They're not even here. I don't even get to do it. I don't get to enjoy it. Because there's so much green, it's hard for me to tell where the secret things are. I'm gonna use it on them. And this is the bitrate killer. Too fast? It's not even going along with the music that's being played in the background.
The world goes on forever.
I would have enjoyed that a whole lot more if it actually went with the gummy ship music that went on in the background. Which reminds me, I feel like I should make a TikTok of the Artemis 1 rocket launching while the gummy ship music plays. While it's free until the 20th. Don't sink your time into that. It's probably only free up to level 20.
That's suspicious.
Huh? Oh,
Rapunzel.
Don't worry. I know to be careful around flowers now.
Whatever it is, it's not normal. I'll take a look.
Watch it.
Gonna make a duplicate.
No. Huh. We're all clear.
Yeah. Just as I thought. Trash! That's like how they killed Luigi in
These guys.
the the Smash Brothers reveal for
ruffians and thugs.
Those are ruffians. Those are, I don't know.
for the characters from
Rapunzel, Flynn, stay back.
No.
Castlevania.
I want to help you fight.
I know, but I'm afraid you can't hurt these guys with a frying pan.
You need
Trust me on
peas.
this. Flynn, could you explain?
No problem. Knowing when to flee is one of my specialties. Come on, Rapunzel. Gotta go.
But
Look, I want to stay and slug it out too, but my sidekicks have it covered.
The face on Goofy and Donald,
please be careful.
they do
Sora.
not like being called sidekicks, but in actuality they are. Take out the nobodies.
What? We've never seen this kind before.
I'm getting my ass beat. Do I have to figure out when they are attacking when I can attack them, or what? Because it felt like there was a moment where I couldn't attack them, and I just didn't figure it out. No to try the director and stuff. Don't know what that is. I've never touched WoW just because I don't have money to pay for a subscription game. The one time I put money into... Gross. I didn't do enough damage that I could only get to the stun level. No. Stop. All they do is spin. When they're not upside down, I can hurt them. Please help me. Go, get away! Alright, where's the last one? Oh, I should have nutted right next to them. Counter slash! Ooh, I'm gonna equip that now. Press the button after a successful block to perform a variety of counterattacks.
You know who uses nobodies?
Yeah. I'm surprised we haven't seen him. I know you're there. Come out, you has-beens.
Has-beens? Now why would you say that?
He has like
Because
vampire teeth.
Bossing around nobodies? That's the old organization. Why? Are you in the real one too? Good for you.
My name is Marluxia, and yes, that is correct. How interesting it is to see you again, Sora.
Again? You know him?
A shame you've no memory of me, because I remember you exceedingly well. Although, it's those memories I'd soon erase.
I don't know what you're saying.
Nor should you. Nor will you ever, for that matter. Now, if you'll permit me, I've come to ask a favor.
Favor? You have got to be kidding me.
This is so
Please
Kingdom
hear
Hearts.
what
Oh
I
yeah,
have to
talk of
say.
memories and not remembering anything.
I'm sure you've noticed.
But I remember you, but you don't remember me.
Well, perhaps not.
But I
you
know
should know
that you know
that maiden with
that
you,
I know
Rapunzel, is the very light of this world.
What is real, what is fake?
I would see you guard her from its dark horrors.
Huh? Starting with you, right?
All the organization seeks is balance. You must understand, our ultimate
balance when they all
objective
combine
is not
to become
with the light.
a single vessel for Ansem.
To complement it.
The face when you didn't play the Game Boy Advance game, it's entirely true. And I even did the story so far section and still didn't understand a damn thing. I'm gonna need a whole like Wikipedia page. I'm gonna need to do a stream of just drawing a tangled web.
Oh.
Kind of like that guy from...
Where did they go?
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I guess they must have run on ahead.
Just,
then
you know,
better go
conspiracy
find them.
theory on top of conspiracy theory.
I really don't like
Pepe
what that
Sylvia!
guy said.
Pepe Sylvia!
Yeah, we'd better find Rapunzel before he does.
Does this whole place loop around? Okay. Oh, I forgot to equip that reprisal. Oh, way to use freeze, Donald. I appreciate you. This attack music is not attack music, the music we're getting. I'm enjoying it. So how do I get to the next level of the second form? Ars Arcanium, I finally reached it. So I just have to keep building on it. I get it. I need a semester back in school for this game. You could probably teach the Kingdom Hearts history, just like a survey.
I know what to do, Sora!
He stubbed his toe. Good job, team. Now, I was trying to figure out how to get up. Over here, because there's a box. But I can't do any parkour to get there? Do I have to swing up there? Good game. Hardcore parkour! I feel messed up that I have to smack flowers to get little MP balls. Look guys, I finally learned how to do air step. Oh no, it doesn't loop. We're going towards the Corona town or whatever it is. To be fair, you usually don't even need them. You needed it for one. Should I go to Corona or should I go back to the tower? Because Donald is saying things to me, making me have second thoughts. I could be curing for HP and smacking the flowers. I could be. Boy. Alright, cutscene, so I'm going in the right direction.
I wonder where they went.
Don't worry. They couldn't have gotten too far.
Kinda looks like a penis.
Stop and talk.
Hey, blame the
dark
has-been, not
cock.
me.
Oh, I think
Dark
you
dick?
mean Marluxia. I bet that's the name the has-been would prefer.
Hello? Rapunzel! Flynn!
Excuse me, good travelers. Do you know Rapunzel?
Yeah, sort of.
Why?
My apologies. I'm Rapunzel's mother. The poor child left home without a word, and I've just been worried sick. Please tell me, where is my dear, sweet girl?
We'd tell you, but we lost her.
By accident.
We could look together.
Lost her? You're of no use to me.
Okay, we try to help.
I'll
Bitch.
find her myself.
She ran away from home.
What if Marluxia was onto something back there?
Don't trust organization talking.
I mean, he was sitting on a throne at one time,
No,
wasn't he?
Of course not. But what if?
I agree. Why is
Also, they were
Rapunzel
talking
in
about the
danger?
order in
And
the
what
last
darkness is after her?
area, and I'm like, I don't know what the order is.
Well, guys, the first step is to find her.
So we'll go through the
I
marsh.
hope Rapunzel's okay.
I bet she is. She's tough. Rapunzel's mother seemed pretty worried.
There must be a reason Rapunzel didn't tell her mother where she was going.
I secretly miss doing the voice acting. I was honestly looking forward to making a mockery of myself. Now I don't. We gotta find a map. Anybody see a big box anywhere?
I can't see where we're going.
I would be better at it than what? Goofy, low-key. Oh, doing the voice acting. The smartest of the trio. Goofy is the one telling us all the story beats. Goofy just understands.
Rapunzel, please be all right.
We've got company.
Mike, do I want to bring the nobody gift back? I don't really care to. Too much trigonometry when they wiggle and stuff. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Fuck, marry, kill. Sora as an adult. Goofy Donald. Marries Goofy because he's funny. I would fuck Sora and kill Donald. Who else is left? Nobody? Okay. You'd fuck Goofy, marry Sora, and kill Donald before he kills you. This is I can see that as well, because we all don't want Donald in our lives, mostly on the account that he is very bad at healing, and he's never there to properly heal when we need the heals, because he's too busy wasting shit doing Blizzara on people. Donald doesn't kill actively, he just refuses to heal. He doesn't do as much of the support role that he should be doing. Like, he's too busy being up front when he needs to just be chilling in the back. When did that move go off? I don't remember using that. Oh, is that at the end of my combo? Yeah, I'm kind of lost now. Once I started fighting, I've kind of lost what I'm supposed to do. There was a tree that had its trunk open.
We might be lost, do you?
Shut up. This thing.
How do we get out of here?
How do I go in? Okay, I'm upset. They show me the Lucky Ducky, but I cannot fit wind.
Back off!
Nope. Thunder? Nope. Blizzard? Nope. Water? Nope. It just flaps like a toilet. That's the exit? Yeah, fuck my drag. Oh, we got swimming animations in here.
Be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Online, I looked up a tutorial on how to do a Donald voice, and they basically shove their tongue up their nostrils in order to get that nasal sound of incoherent. I do the same thing, but I just basically try to do a bird call and don't try to get any kind of diction involved. What you get is what you get. And you can read the subtitles if you're trying to figure out what I'm saying. Oh my god, an exit can sometimes be an entrance for others. Mods, please? Reprimand this chat member. He needs to be put into time out. No, you can leave him alone.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
If I had thought of that joke, I probably would have made the same joke, alas I did not. So that means I am a washed streamer. Bats? Oh, remind me to go to my ability section and equip the new stuff that I got while I get lasered in the booty hole. Hi, Just Danny. We're in the forest that tanks frame rates. Just like in Breath of the Wild. The Korok Forest just running at 15 frames a second. Like, I wish the frame rate indicator in NVIDIA was a lot smaller and not like just as big as they have it. Because otherwise I would just use that. The one that's just like nice and tiny that Steam has is perfect. I don't understand why they don't do the same here. Where's that sign that I saw that tells me which direction to go in? Because I don't have a map anymore. Here's the sign. This is the sign that leads us to March 2020. I spent a lot of money at the beginning of 2020 because I took my family on a trip to Cambodia, aka my sister and my mom. And we flew through China in January of 2020. And that's when the whole Corona thing was starting to take off. And so I had to pay to reroute my flight through the Philippines.
They can climb walls?
Can I not attack on walls? Why am I dizzy? Are they gonna attack me up here or no? Did I miss something? Or is this a secret? I'm gonna go back down. Do I have any destinations in mind for 2023? I would probably have a better choice if I renewed my goddamn passport. But I didn't bother to do that because I haven't gotten a photo taken. And I don't think they do photos at the post office anymore. Also, having bought a house this year, I don't think I should be flying anywhere. Well, I haven't checked the post office in a long time, but I feel like they stopped doing that ever since DeJoy got involved and Corona. So did they purposely not give me a map
The woods here aren't haunted
for this section, or what?
I bet you there's a lucky emblem here.
Are we the lucky emblem? It is so dark. It's not from the trees, is it?
Let's see.
You know, they started making them a lot less obvious. They made it super obvious in the Hercules world in Olympus, but it's just not as obvious here. Alright, I'm just gonna go. Continue. I pooped today, so I don't know why I'm gassy right now. Did mine expire recently? Mine expired in 2001. Sorry, 2021. And also my TSA pre-check expired with my global entry. So redoing all that is just gonna be a pain in the ass just because. You wanna help take a picture for me? I gotta make sure my teeth whiten before I do that. No, I wanted to open the treasure chest. Thank you. So how are actual travelers supposed to get out of the marsh? Huh? They have to climb up that rock wall? I'm on a horse.
Easy, boy, easy. Settle down. Whoa, whoa.
That voice! It's Rapunzel!
Some good fur on that horse.
You are such a good boy. Yes, you are.
Give him carrots.
Are you all tired from chasing this bad man all over the place?
Excuse me?
Nobody appreciates you, do they? Do they?
Come on, he's a bad horse.
Oh, he's nothing but a big sweetheart. Isn't that right? Maximus?
You've got to be kidding me.
The praise kink?
Look,
I might have a praise kink.
Kind of the biggest day of my life. And the thing is, I need you not to get him arrested. Just for 24 hours. And then you can chase each other to your heart's content. Okay? It's also my birthday. Just so you know.
Thumbnail.
Huh?
Rapunzel!
You're here, and you're okay.
There's some good global illumination with the grass showing green underneath the horse.
You too.
It's very
And
nice.
Look, I meet a friend. Meet Maximus. You could say Flynn introduced us, and where one goes, the other follows. This is Sora, Goofy, and Donald. They've been helping me.
Come on.
Did he get kicked in the stomach? They gave Flynn no dick. Rude. So rude. You guys need your HP back. I need to go to the store real quick. Should I upgrade it? Oh, the key got longer. Disney loves removing dicks. Yes. For example, in the latest Black Panther 2 movie, Wakanda Forever, they erased the bulge from the sexy Mexican guy? Latino guy? The little fish boy. They took out his penis. Removed his balls, flattened his ball sack. Very sad. Oh, it's still the same weapons? Okay. You muted because you knew where I was going with that? Is your roommate around? Is that what's going on? Or you just didn't want to hear me say...
Let's keep going. It's not much farther.
You've seen my tweets of release the bulge cut.
Can we go now?
Oh, I wasn't... I don't know shit about the movie. I haven't watched Black Panther at all.
Maximus are warming up to each other.
See, I knew Rapunzel would be okay.
The uncertainty in my voice, yeah, it's mostly me trying to skip my ums and trying to remember words. The canification of Namor. See, I couldn't even remember the name Namor.
Would you look at this?
It's so pretty.
Look at what?
I could stay here forever.
Wetlands? This area is giving me unstable frame rates. I'm gonna blame it on there being water and that I have screen space reflections turned all the way up. Cause why not murder my computer, my 3080, 5950, just doing math all over the place, huh? What's the point of me building this if I'm not gonna kill it while streaming and playing a a Disney game, a Kingdom Hearts game.
The kingdom's not far, but we need to scale these cliffs.
Well, then let's look for a way up.
Hit the rocks.
I bet you could bust this open if you hit it hard enough from above.
You want me to bust this nut?
Sora, this looks like a good place to cross.
Yeah, I want to break this rock. Oh shit. That didn't go as planned, did it? Did you bust a nut today? How am I supposed to, how do I attack from above? Explain. Can I lock onto it while I run up here? Oh god, it does not like it at all. It's November. You can't possibly tell me you're actually no nutting. That didn't do shit.
Back off!
Goofy, please. What if it's just Nut November? Every day is Nut Day.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
When you work from home every day and you need a work break, just rub one out on the clock. Nutnovember is the goal. The goal is how I break this fucking rock open. Do I have to be even higher up?
This way, Sora.
Not physically on the clock.
Let's swing across and look for a path. Come on.
Huh?
There's no greater feeling than nutting on the clock. Also, like taking a shit on the clock too. 10 out of 10.
I think we could reach the rock that's sticking out over there.
Where's my favorite rock I need to bust? Is this high enough? Yeah.
No. Now we have to climb back up.
Shut up, I want a map!
Don't worry.
It wasn't a map. It was the cufflink. Actual sandpaper. The only reason why you don't like that is because terrible toilet paper. Just
Sora,
bring your own toilet
here.
paper. Either bring your own toilet paper or make sure you have wipes with you. I can't poop without wipes anymore.
I can do this.
Oops. Yeah, whips. But also right now, I can't use cheap toilet paper because I have Hemis. And I think tomorrow I need to actually like leave my house and get the suppositories just to make it a little bit more comfortable for me. It's not as brutal as like the Hemis I've had before. Like the Hemis I've had before, it got to the point where I could not breathe if I had a bowel movement.
Here goes.
Nutting on the clock is great until you finish and you feel full of shit. No, I feel like I've accomplished something. There isn't any time where a nut is... The only time I regret a nut is if I nut too fast or I did not get to see the nut. Seeing the nut is half the fun. No? Or am I just a gay boy? And because I have my own house, I can nut with sound. Oh my god, it's changed my life being able to nut with sound. I really have the most wild conversations on my stream. Yes. Reminds you of that one time with Terrence Howard, who said in an interview that women are dirty unless they carry baby wipes with them. Dirty where? Their coochie? Oh, it's because Terrence Howard eats ass? I think that's the implication. Yes, they're punani. Sometimes it can't be helped.
Sora, over here.
No. Oh wow, this is really inaccessible. Never mind. I will follow you. How does she know where to go now? Christ, this lady is crazy. No, I want to collect the ingredients, not jump on her. Wait, what? We didn't even get launched to the other side. I just accidentally used a move. Straight men don't wash their own asses. You can't see them eating anyone else's. You know some straight men like having their own asses ate too. Just ask Kathy in my chat. Oh, she's not here right now. Wasn't I basically going to get here before and I jumped off here just to hit that rock down there? Whatever. Oh, there's a hidden Mickey here. We've had that conversation before? Yes. And I'm not afraid to have these conversations. Because I have no filter, which is probably why I don't have a boyfriend. Because many people are not ready to have these conversations. Very curious about what happened in Kingdom Hearts 1 that sparked that conversation. Just existing. I'm sure I can look through the transcripts to see what kind of nonsense I said about eating booty hole. But you know what came up during Kingdom Hearts 2? The fact that I named my hemorrhoids Hemis, and that I need Hemison. All because right before I went to Fire Island, I got really aggressive with a hookup where I took a massive ding-dong and was just very eager to squeeze, which is not the move if you're trying to have a healthy culo. Don't squeeze the booty hole. That's my advice to you. Don't squeeze your booty hole. Just stay relaxed. Blame it on the vodka, blame it on the Hemi. Noted, thank you for your service. Yeah, for the... If you ever get the booty action, that's what you have to watch out for. Apparently, Kathy's been able to get a booty. She's been able to climax from the booty. So, what a god, right? Not even I get an orgasm from my booty claps being my booty cheeks being clapped. That's not supposed to be a tongue twister. Booty cheeks being clapped.
Let's see.
Nice picture.
That's iconic.
Sora.
Blame it on the BBC. Hey, BBC is a publicly funded organization, so I'm all for them. Was this another way to get up here? I guess. But she wanted me to go up? Oh my god, the frame rate is dying in this area.
Sora, this looks like a good place to cross.
You guys just like jump down. Oh my god. That whole area looks massive, mate. You gave your ex 2, it was manual and not technically pegging. You put a finger in his booty hole and you made him climax from that? I'm gonna get sued by Disney. Iconic. Guess we're not going back, are we? What the fuck is this? They're just really making shit up now, aren't they? Rude. Yeah, I'm gonna go Grizzly River Run on them assholes. Don't know what this is, but they don't deserve this. They don't deserve me. This looks like a new Pokemon. Isn't there a new Pokemon that looks like this mini boss? Probably. It wouldn't surprise me. Did I knock the monkey off of the... Yeah, I did. Monkey. 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 Oh, there's so many of them. Yeah, I don't want to splash run again. That's like a once per stream, and yet I did it more than one time. A horse thing? Your Honor, the fuck?
Whoa, what? It transformed.
A chariot?
What is it with me and horses?
It reminds me of the last boss fight in Hades before you get to the underworld. All right, whatever. Just spin.
Here goes.
Spin me around. You spin me right round, baby, right round. It did no damage. Good. Oh, it's dead. Oh shit, it's not dead. I was like, the music didn't change. I guess we have to take these... This thing like peg by peg? Unison fire? Oh. It just happens at the end of it. I don't have any more MP. Now I have MP. Am I hurting it from the back? I can't tell. Oh, I am. Stunning. Oh, thanks for healing. Stunning. Does this one have more HP than usual? Thanks for the follow, Court Sully. Oh, I gotta use the move before I forget. Can't see. I'm in the bushes. Got a super jump. Oh, I never looked at my abilities. While in flow motion, you can press that button to go way up.
Let's see.
I have so much space. I think because I got that expert piece of equipment, it changed things a lot. The expert ring, that's plus 20. Should I switch the magic ring to something else? No. Alright, will there be a save point somewhere? Guess the game wants me to run up the wall? Oh god, that's all the way... We went all the way roundabout just to get all the way up here? Lordy. If I went back down, I would probably just scream. We're running up that wall. Hey, you love Kingdom Hearts, you're no good at it, but you still love it? This is my first time playing Kingdom Hearts 3, and guess what? If the developers are good enough, they're gonna make it such that everybody can enjoy the games. Running up that wall, be running up that wall.
Oh look, I see some birds. This way. Wait,
make a deal with God.
I must have startled them.
And I still haven't watched a single episode of Stranger Things for that matter. Am I supposed to follow the birds?
Oh, they're leaving.
Did I scare the birds?
The birds flew that way, Sora.
I've got to be quiet so I don't frighten them.
Oh shit! Yeah, I keep messing up. Where did the birds go?
Oh, there they are.
Can I get a map now? Yeah. Thank you. Running up that wall, make a deal with God, and get him to swap our hammies with no filter. Those are
Rapunzel's calling you.
Yeah, but where are the birds? Over there.
I think Rapunzel's found something.
I mean, I see the birds, but I don't know how to get there without them, like...
Oh, there they are!
Detecting me. Because this game has a, like a walk setting and a run setting.
The birds flew that way, Sora.
And there's no in between. With the analog thing, there's no in between.
The birds flew that way, Sora.
Can we get a Shrek moment where you sing?
Sora.
Do I have to bring it back to her?
Slowly.
Do I have to walk that shit back to her?
Nice and slow. Please don't fly away.
How am I supposed to get down?
Slowly. Slowly.
I'm not allowed to fucking jump!
You scared them.
No shit!
Oh, there they are. Sora!
Is there a way
Gentle,
down?
Sora.
Nice and slow. Please don't fly away.
Go!
Oh, nice and slow.
I've never seen a bird like you.
That's it? That's all you wanted?
Listen, they're singing for us.
It's 2 measures of singing. We didn't get anything from that? We just got you yelling at me being annoying? Ma'am? What was in that purple thing that I opened up? It wasn't a map. But I'm at time. We will continue Kingdom of Corona, aka Florida, next week. Because tomorrow, I'm going to a gala. My sister has a table and invited me, hi, I'm the streamer, to a fundraiser gala. So that is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. And then Monday I'll play some more Kingdom Hearts at 5 Pacific. Today, kitty time was fun and I had fun with my niece and my nephew. But no coloring because I don't have any coloring books. So my niece just watched my iPhone and my nephew played on my Nintendo Switch. As for next Tuesday, it's a Friendsgiving. She's bougie, she's going to a gala. Yeah, except I don't have a date. It's just gonna be with my family. Next Tuesday's a Friendsgiving. Wednesday, I'm not sure. Thursday's Thanksgiving in the United States. So I'm probably only gonna play like 3 days next week. Maybe Friday. We'll see. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I don't know. I need to have dinner. My brain is running slow right now. Ooh, and I'm burping. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great night.